Hey there, Star Wars fans. Jonesy the Mandalorian here from the Hyperspace Database, again with a great episode reviewing The Bad Batch. Season 3, we are in episode 12. This one's called Juggernaut, which I can only guess as to what the subject of this one is going to be. So if you were with us last time, you remember, spoilers I guess if you haven't seen it, but if you're following along, that should be understated, or yeah, it should be obvious, but Omega got recaptured by the Empire willingly so that she could be tracked going back to the base, back to Tantus, but Crosshair was not able to get a tracker onto her ship. Wrecker was injured, so that was a thing, and so they're kind of up a creek, and so they need to figure out how to get Omega back and how to get back to Tantus. So we'll kind of figure that out. I'm thinking that maybe this is just a hypothesis, but I'm thinking maybe they'll reunite with Sid, maybe, since Sid is on the outs from the Empire as well. They might reunite with Sid and try to get some information. I mean, obviously they don't trust Sid anymore, so that might be a thing that might not. I don't know, just a speculation, but this last season has been kind of cameo heavy, as I think they're trying to wrap things up. So I don't know, we'll see. But considering it's called Juggernaut, and from the trailers that we saw, I'm assuming, it'll take place on a planet that they'll use a Juggernaut, which makes me curious then if it's an Imperial version. I'm assuming probably so, because the Juggernauts went from the Clone Wars into the Empire, and as far as into the Mandalorian, as we've seen. So we'll see kind of what that shapes up to be. So I don't want to dither too long, but yeah, I'm curious to see what things are going to be, where we're going to go from here. There's only a few episodes left. This is episode 12. There's only 15 episodes, so they're going to have to do a lot in these last few episodes to make it, real good. So yeah, we'll figure it out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop into this one, and we're just going to see what we can see, right? Cool. All right, Bad Batch, Season 3, Episode 12, Juggernaut. Here we go. Starting right away on Tantus. Oh, with the Shadow Dagger. That's what I named that clone ship. I like the look of it. It's so cool looking. But oh yeah, we get Hemlock right away coming out there. But Omega returned. We know that Emery is having some other feelings, so I wonder how that's gonna shape up. Because she's gonna assist in something.
But I do.
Let's see. Let's see what it's going to be.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're safe. Am I?
The Empire is still on Pabu Island. And so, yeah, like, the 99 are going to have to find a way to get off the ship. Or off the planet, sorry. They're probably going to hijack a gunship, I would think, right? Or at least steal onto the Venator. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to have to find some way off the rock.
This isn't a place I ever
Oh, Admiral Rampart. That was the guy that got thrown under the bus, right? When after he bombed Tapoka City, and they blamed him for it.
Open fire.
Yep, that's the guy that did that. Yep. Oh, this will be fun. They're going to spring Admiral Rampart from this Imperial prison, and it's gonna be a crapshoot. It's gonna be great. Hey, there's the Juggernaut. Yeah, let's go. Fun fact, a little nod to what's coming up. I'm gonna be doing an episode on the Juggernaut. Just wait. I wanted to wait until this was done because I knew there was going to be more footage I can use and more information. Because see, you get to see the inner workings of the ship. That's pretty cool. They're going to break into the prison, and it's all going to go sideways as it normally does. And they're going to hijack a Juggernaut, and it's going to be grand. This is going to be fun. What a dull assignment this would be. One dude just guarding the bridge like this. I'd just be like, this is so boring. But it's the Empire. They don't give a rip.
Quiet as usual.
Yep,
Hopefully,
super quiet.
next assignment will see some action.
Plug in and find out where Rampart is.
Oh, they're using the Juggernaut as a prisoner transfer ship.
Rampart's tagged to be transported back.
Just like they did in Rogue One.
Congratulations. You are being rescued.
Very interesting. So yeah, they're going to hijack the Juggernaut.
Is to intercept them when they're en route from the mine.
Anything?
Anything? Yep, sure enough. That's funny. I thought they were going to show him get yanked out like Chewie does with the AT-ST pilot in Return of the Jedi. It's a little bit disappointing, but... How Crosshair is just like, I would love to kill you, but no. Oh, they're just going to dump all those prisoners. Oh, okay, that's fun. At least they left them out. Huh.
Sir, one of the transports has made an unscheduled stop mid-route.
Don't get what I want.
We're approaching the bridge.
They say that, and then I'm like, you know what? Crosshair is not above torturing a guy. So I could easily see them trying to torture Rampart to get the information out of him. Like, you don't negotiate with people who hold all the cards, you're right.
The tank's speed is increasing.
I see it.
Oh, those turbo tanks are awesome. They're designed to go over like anything. That's so great. Turbo tank versus turbo tank. Let's go. Oh, they got rockets. This is so legit. Oh, man. It's going to be a head-on. That is one of the few weaknesses of the Juggernaut, is the wheels. But, like, they're just crazy. Oh, yeah, let's see some Lardies in action. I love the gunships. The Republic gunships are just so cool. Oh, man, look at this Juggernaut go. How cool. Oh, that would be awful. Jeez. Just gets squished. Yikes. Oh, man. Whoa, Juggernaut down. Wrecker's like, I hate heights. Why do we do this? So they've got Rampart. So now they're going to interrogate him a bit. And see, get him to talk.
We got you off the planet. Now tell us where Tantus is.
The batch is just like, I don't want anything to do with you, bro. How are we in this together? It's like we just get the information we need and then ditch you.
I'll show you.
M-count replication? They're replicating midichlorians? Are they cloning midichlorians? Can you do that? M-count levels can't be replicated. Okay. That makes sense.
Where are you taking me?
So Omega's blood mixed with one of the force-sensitive kids leads to a steady combination? Okay. This is going to be the end of the episode, isn't it? Sure enough. Man, okay. We have 3 episodes left. right? Yeah, we have 3 episodes left. There's a lot that has to happen in 3 episodes. Oh man, I struggle with some of this because it's like they're kind of advancing the plot, but it just doesn't seem like it's going fast enough, right? Yeah, I don't. That's a challenge because on the one hand, I see that, they're still trying to weave this narrative, but it's like, what are you leading towards? Like, is there going to be some kind of confrontation with Hemlock? Are they going to go and kind of rescue the clones? Is this trying to connect to the sequel trilogy? Are we seeing something completely different? I'm kind of waiting for it to, you like poke it with a stick and you're like, come on, do something. I don't know what the end game is here. And so it's hard to say, I suppose. It's hard to see too, but I don't know. Seeing the turbo tank was fun. That was cool. They had a cool adventure with that, and seeing more, Republic gunships is great. And they brought back Rampart, which is interesting. And I don't know what they're going to have to do to kind of get that all squared away. But yeah, it should be interesting to kind of see where they go from here. But I don't know. We'll see. We got 3 episodes left, right? So we'll just deal with 3 episodes, I guess. So, all right. Well, that's all for this one, I suppose. We'll find out in the next few weeks where this is actually going to lead, and hopefully they wrap it up pretty well. I'm a little concerned, but we'll see. I mean, I guess if it ends on a kind of a lackluster note, well, then it does. But it's just disappointing if that is the case. But anyway, so that's going to wrap up this one. If you haven't checked out my other videos, please do so. Go to the channel, hit those like and subscribe buttons, and the bell to be notified every time I publish something new. I'm posting new content all the time, doing my Hyper Bites every week. I'm streaming again, which is fantastic. Super fun doing that. The last one we talked about Battlefront 2, and it was great. I had a super fun time with all y'all, hanging out and just chatting. It was a really, really good time, so I'm hoping to do that again here soon. Looking forward to new full-length content as well, which is going to be coming out. So I'm doing all of the things, and it's going to be really good. So stick with us. We're just getting started. We're getting ramped up for some really good things, and we are excited for the future. I'm excited for what I've got coming out. I'm excited for you guys to check it out, and I'm excited to move forward on this venture together. So until next time, may the Force be with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.